stay still! He's so quick! We're back, and I not only have no batteries, I still have no ammo, so let's... I don't know how we're gonna pull this off. We have nothing, dude. Elevator ride. Riding in an elevator. Jeez. It's like Evil Within. Haunting, Initiation 3. Great.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Why? Does it lead directly into your apartment? Is that how apartments...
Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
Is that how apartments work? Part 1. Oh, there's the memory
Part 1. What was Alice working on?
I know we're supposed to put this in the memory camera, but I want to see what's here. There's screaming. There's a lot of books. What books even are these? This has like no personality, these books. Slot that in there.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist.
I'm gonna eat one as well.
And then I met Alan. We had a good thing.
Oh,
We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money.
Ah!
He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there.
This is the first game.
We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me.
That thing's flashing.
Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew.
You don't see that light flashing behind you?
I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Oh, great.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing this story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
Quick.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Ellen. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Care.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger.
Scratch.
Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
I can totally understand, man. Why do they always synchronize their drinks?
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
Are they working with Scratch?
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something? Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
It's not a lot.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the cult of the tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
The cult
Wake's
of the tree has the
in
clicker
cult
Wake
possession
told me about.
in Watery trailer.
They're a part of all this.
Is there anything else?
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Switch between Ella. You can switch between Alan and Saga stories in the bucket. Crazy. You know what game we really need to finish for this channel is Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I have started that game like 4 years ago now at this point. I'm not even remotely close to finishing it.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And
Sir.
this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat.
When the Silent Hill...
Something loose.
What kind of Silent Hill place is
I
this?
remember what happened with the Salt Shaker.
Oh, by the way, the Silent Hill 2 remake comes out this year. Hopefully. I don't know if that's true, but we're going to be getting Silent Hill 2 this year if
The page.
everything goes according to plan.
Somewhere in Watery.
Trailer in Water.
I should ask around.
This is a local girl. That's a crazy name for a town. Watery? That's just an adjective. There's a boat here. This game looks insane. This game looks
Oh, you rascal.
really
What are you
good.
been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
That's what... Hey, I know you!
Okay then. Excuse me. Do you know where... Artie's in the middle of a show.
How do you know my name?
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
How do you know our name? Why is Saga so chill with the fact that people know who she is? Thomas Dane. Like, am I stupid? Like, did I miss the part where they introduced themselves? I don't remember introducing myself to these people.
Do you have a second?
Long time and no see, Miss Anderson.
How do people know me?
Thor and Odin are not here. They are old
Saga!
tricksters.
Why is she not concerned that people know her?
No, I wanted to ask you about
She just
something else.
ignored that!
Do you live around here?
She's ignoring the fact that they know who we are!
You have seen me around. I am Mr. Blunt.
I've never seen you in my life!
Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people.
I've never
We
seen
are
you in
on
my life,
break.
sir.
Music, sauna, the good times.
You're saying
Bring them
things.
here in the bus.
The elderly are very important.
Yes, they are.
And it's a very nice bus. Thanks. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it.
Alright.
He owns many things in town.
Sure he does.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Alright. Thank you. How you doing?
Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joint.
He doesn't have a shirt
I'm just
on.
waiting for Ati to
I thought he was wearing a shirt.
so we can crack open some beers.
I thought he was wearing like a
Taking
peach-colored
sauna is
shirt.
good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore.
Right.
If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip.
I don't think
I
you can run,
so for
period.
sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work?
You need to get
You're
a
the
walker.
professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
No, you need to get a four-wheel walker, sir. Those are really good quality. I don't think crutches are going to be helping you. A walker would be nice, though.
Hey, Saga!
How do they all know us? Who are you?
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven
Oh, I
go?
know.
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage.
I actually met this guy.
Great to see you back in Watery, Saga.
What do you mean back?
Everyone in town missed you.
See, it's stuff like
See you
this.
again, Saga.
What do you mean
They
back?
act like they've known me for years.
Exactly.
This keeps happening.
Yeah. Thank you for mentioning it for the first
Are you familiar
time.
with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things
So
back to
everyone
normal
keeps
soon.
mentioning like
We're all for that.
for kid
As
drowning.
normal as it ever gets around here.
But I'm confused as to the timeline.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
There's got to be some time travel happening or something.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident.
President.
I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled.
Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl live.
Why are they all acting like my kid's already
It's
dead?
like they remember a different reality.
Yeah, exactly.
Is the horror story messing with their memories?
What's going on? It's messing with your memories too,
So
probably.
what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest.
Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
Saga, you're telling me we can't just swim across? Look how close that is.
People come into your life so they can leave.
You're telling me you cannot just swim across?
So we can die.
We have to take this convoluted path around because you don't want to take a swim? Alright.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World.
Of course.
I'd get them for you, but Yaku and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded. But if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Yeah, I noticed. I told you we were gonna have to do all this.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga.
Told you we were gonna have to go around.
The spare key is at Coffee World. First the waitress at the diner. Now the Cascellars. They all think Logan and I used to live here. Wake said the horror story would make people crazy. Like they're being brainwashed to believe the story. Is it spreading?
What is that? Oh, it's a carnival thing. It's like an amusement park. I was screaming. Do you hear that? I was screaming.
What was that?
Are you kidding me? Already? It's not even dark yet. Are you for real?
Fuck!
Bro, it's not even dark
FBI,
yet.
show yourself!
Are you for real? Come back here! Nice try. Bro, it's not even dark yet! You're already attacking me. Oh my god. He's quick. Gotcha! Move! Move! Ah! Reload, reload, reload! Reload! Alright, you know what? He's behind me. Oh, nice weave. Ah, I thought you were supposed to weave that. How are they already attacking me, bro? I thought they only attacked at night. And why are they taking so many bullets? This aiming is crazy. Can you die? How many shots can he take? This is crazy. Bro, this is... Why is he taking so many shots? Where is he? This is actually kind of irritating. 2? Bro, this is annoying. You're annoying.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the call?
This aiming is so slow. Can I, like, bump the sensitivity up? This is a prime jumping spot. Okay. Sword of Light here. 1, 7. Oh, it's probably the arrows, huh? This one has 2 arrows. Has 1 arrow. That one has 3 arrows. So it's probably 5. 5, 2, 7. It's 5, 2, 7. 7. There we go. Look at that. Geniuses. We have a crossbow. You aren't wearing the mask. This doesn't belong to you. Well, too bad. I'm taking it. Give me that. You know what it is? We probably missed a weapon for Alan as well. I bet there was an Alan Wake weapon that we missed. I can feel it. There's already one right there. I see him. I don't want to deal with that right now. Where's the big deer?
Ah, can't forget the dolls.
No way,
Might
bro.
need them.
Oh my god, we're gonna get jumped. Alright, alright. Here we go! Get you. These things are like way too fast. This aiming is like weird. It's too slow. Oh! Are you serious? Bro, stay still! Oh my god! Bro, stay still! He's so quick! And the aiming is so slow! He's gonna lunge. What the heck? I'm like clearly doing something wrong because no way it should be this hard. It's one wolf! How many bullets can a single wolf take? I've shot him like 3 times. Oh my god. Dark as heck in here. I'm gonna blow your brains out. Bro, get your brains blowed out, bro. Go to sleep.
Pause.